So yeah, Canon just came out with a new lens, which is similar to this one, but also not. 15-35, but it's a 15-30, so not quite 35. Also, this is a manual ring to adjust your focal length. This new lens is like an automatic motor in the lens or something, so it just, like when you zoom in and out, it's going to be auto. It is an RF mount, so any RF mount cameras can mount this new lens that is coming out. What is this new lens? This is the R-F-S 14-30mm f4.6.3 IS STM PZ. It's designed for creators and video, which actually I think this lens is like a most used lens among creators, that 15-35, because you get that vlog kind of style at 15mm, and you can also get 24mm video shots as well as 35, a little bit more compressed, but still a wide angle lens. If you're holding your camera, it's going to give you a good field of view for that arm length distance. The only thing is this 15-35 is like $2,000. Now, if you're in the budget for a $2,000 lens with exceptional build quality, weatherproofing, just the quality you can get from one of these red ring lenses, then you want this 15-35mm. Or they also have a little bit more budget friendly f4 version, not the 2.8 version. So you're not going to get quite as much light, but still a great option if you're in the market for one of these 15-35s. These are big lenses, but this new lens is more geared towards the R50 V camera that came out, which is kind of like a video camera that you have interchangeable lenses with. If you know about the PowerShot V1, you can check out my video I did on that. Interchangeable lenses. So this RF-S lens, 14-30mm, will have a power zoom functionality, letting you zoom at different speeds. So it has a ring on the lens. You're going to hold that and it's going to be like a variable speed motor to zoom your lens in and out. Built-in image stabilization, you have movie digital IS, and you will also have a 7-blade aperture, which is actually similar to their other RF mount lens, which is a 15-30 as well. It just doesn't have that auto zoom feature in the lens. It's like this lens, it's a 15-35. It's all manual control. You've got your zoom ring here. You've got your control ring up at the end. You don't have a manual focus control. I think the control ring you can use for that on this other lens. But this lens here is a $600 lens without the auto adjusting zoom feature. So I don't know if I've confused you now with all these lenses. This is the 15-35 f2.8. This one sits at $2,000. Then you have the RF-S 14-30mm, the new one coming out, or it's already out, or it's been out for a long time, depending on when you're watching this video. So the 2.8 lens, you've got the $350 lens that is coming out with the auto lens adjustment. And then you also have a 14-30mm f4.5-6.3 for $600, which is a manual field of view adjustment. So let's go over some of the specs of this lens. It is a 14-30mm. It has a plastic mount. So this here on my 2.8 is a metal mount. It is also weather sealed, but on the new 14-30, you're getting a plastic mount there that goes to the camera. It is not weather sealed. If you're out creating stuff and it starts raining, you might want to take some cover or cover over your camera so you don't get that wet. Use an umbrella or something. The minimum focus distance is 9.4 inches on this 14-30mm lens. On my 2.8 lens here, it is 0.92. You've got 7 aperture blades on the 14-30, and you've got 9 aperture blades on this 15-35 2.8. It is a 58mm filter size on the end of the lens. This one here is an 82, a much bigger lens, obviously being a 2.8 lens. On this new one, you're getting 58mm, so any filters that you have, you may need to get step-up rings to be able to use your filters on it. It does have a control ring on it, which you're going to hear those clicks. It's going to have the same kind of control ring on it. All of the RF mount lenses have the control ring on them. So you can adjust things like your ISO, you can set it to your aperture, or maybe your shutter speed, or white balance, whatever you want to have on that control ring. On this one, I also have a manual focus ring. This 14-30 has a electronic ring system, which I believe is just one ring. And you've got your control ring, you've got your electronic ring system there. And then lastly, probably the biggest thing on this new lens, this 14-30 lens, is the weight of it. It is only 0.4 pounds or 181 grams, where this 2.8 lens that I always use is 1.85 pounds or 840 grams. So this is a big chunky lens. It has a big massive element in there. So this 14-30 is going to be a lot lighter. It's got, again, that plastic back. That's all that weight savings and everything. So you're not going to be lugging around a huge, massive lens. I don't have this lens in my hands. I'm just reading specs off and kind of comparing it to my 15-35. It may be the budget lens for you, but I've already got this 15-35. I love this lens. I use this lens all the time. But if you're just getting started, you have an R50 V or any other R series camera, and you want to get a wide angle lens like this that can shoot 15 millimeters, then this 14-30 millimeter lens might be the choice for you. I hope this video is kind of helpful for you, breaking down the specs on this lens, kind of comparing it to the 2.8 version and the other 15-30 millimeter f4.5 version. Got a little bit of comparison in there on that one. But if you want to compare these lenses or check them out for yourself, I'll have them all linked down in the description below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. More camera gear, reviews, tips, tricks, settings, all on the channel. Anything else you want to see here on the channel, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Try to help you guys out with camera settings and gear and just fun adventures and stuff using our cameras for video and photo. So be sure to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in this video next.